Here I am, all grown up. Thought I might be a little bit taller. Thought I'd learn to talk about something other than the weather. But that's the way it goes. Wondering when we're gonna be wise and old. Thinking that we're wise and bold. But it's getting old, 'cause we're just young souls. We have it coming. Deserve it all, 'cause we're good for nothing. Oh, we're just young souls, staying up late, thinking that we're all alone, waiting for the simple days. Here I am, 5 weeks off of the real world.
What is good, YouTube? My name is George. The date is 2018. Tons of people are becoming full-time YouTubers, spending every day doing exactly what it is that they love to do. That is not quite the case for me right now. I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I love skateboarding, filming videos, working on my company Aeroskateco more than anything. The only problem is it is difficult and scary to become a full-time YouTuber. You need to make a certain amount of money to be able to survive. That's basically what led me to get a full-time job this summer. I'm teaching kids how to film YouTube videos at a summer camp. I'm still in college figuring things out, but I only have 1 more year left. I'm going into my senior year. Today is Saturday. I get to spend the day how I would like to spend every day. Let's do it.
Very close. That was it.
Just figured out a new wall ride trick. I'm in a wall ride mood today, but then again, when am I not? Let me show you. Oh, let me tell you, that feels good. Switch wall ride to regular. I actually think it's easier than regular wall ride 180. It also took me 2 tries to learn today, so that's cool. What's up, Danny?
What's good, dude?
It is great to meet you.
It's great to meet you too. You look even cuter than that home in person.
So where are you from?
South Florida.
What do you do?
I skateboard, have a YouTube channel. I skateboard.
You want to try a trick for us?
Let's try that 50-50 front 180 out.
Let's get it.
Yep.
First try. Woo! First try. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
I ain't no activist, I'm the protagonist. I don't throw cap in it. I fly solo like one cup in the cabinet. The cabin's the cabinet. They trust me at landing it. They call me the advocate.
Boom, I'm stoked on that. Learned a new trick today and took it down some stairs. I've always been bummed that that wall on that 3 stair is my front side, but now that I could do a switch. Bruh. Oh, there's so much pressure. A lot of hype building off each other in this session right now. Of course, I'm the one who messed up the triple back to back. We're still gonna get it. Bruh. Let's get it!
It's Skittles.
What the f? The truth is, every time you hear me say f in my video, it's really me saying fart, but I bleep it to seem like I'm cool. Testing, testing.
Testicles, 1, 2.
You ready, John?
I'm so ready.
What the heck, man?
Yeah, that's a good question, man.
Do you have a job right now?
Outside of YouTube,
How would you answer that question yourself?
I would say yes.
What is your job?
That one, I don't know how to answer. I'm actually a professional skateboarder, but I also do YouTube where I make videos, and then I also own a few companies. That's what I say.
I'm out here this summer working 9 to 5 and trying to post videos Monday, Friday. Aeroskateco, social media. Basically, my goal is to just do whatever I want. Have you ever had a real job?
Yeah, I've had a lot.
Give me a few.
Okay, I was a busboy, I delivered newspapers, I delivered food for a long time, I worked in retail, aka 2 different skate shops. I did construction. That was actually my most recent job.
What made you make the move to like doing things independently?
Construction was like the torturous, I had to turn my life around because I really, really hated being outside all day, wearing myself out, and then not being able to skate afterwards. Because it was like 6:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And I'm like, dude, I got 3 hours of sunlight and I can't even skate.
Yeah.
And that was when I had just turned it around any way I possibly could.
That's like exactly why I feel like I'm struggling just mentally this summer, because I have all this energy I want to put into this, but it's like going from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. into something else, which is a cool job. I'm teaching kids how to make YouTube videos, but I would rather be putting that energy into my own YouTube videos.
Definitely. In a sense, it almost doesn't matter what the job is, because yeah, construction is like physically taxing, but anything that pulls you away from doing what you want to do is going to be taxing. You can't really say like one's worse than the other. It's just like you just want to work on your art.
Like lately I've been thinking every day you wake up with a certain amount of energy and you can put it into a certain amount of things, but if one thing is taking it all of away, you can't really put it into the thing that you love.
It's so true. I think the advice that everyone's trying to hear, but it's almost the worst advice ever, is bro, if you really want to make it in this world, you work that 9 to 5, and then that extra 7 hours you have, you spend working on your other art. It's like, well, yeah, but you don't want to actually die. You could die if you didn't sleep.
I've surprisingly been sleeping enough. Basically, I get out of work, I skate for an hour, then I edit like crazy over the weekend. It's hectic.
But when do you plan on doing this full time? Don't you want to try to maneuver this direction?
I mean, I have 1 year left of school. So after that is when I'm gonna really, really try it.
I believe in you.
You're doing what I want to be doing.
Okay, cool.
You're just like doing your thing.
Yeah, right now it's YouTube mainly, brand deals, and skateboarding are I think the main sources of income. And then obviously you can create other businesses alongside that. So
what's it like? Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast right now, but I think that is mostly just from me being me. I feel like I've always had fun doing whatever I'm doing. Even when I was skating on way below minimum wage on food stamps, I was like, this is super fun.
Word.
But it's definitely more relaxing being secure and being able to do what you want as well.
That's good. Yeah, that's very insightful. You think you're going to do this forever, just do your own thing?
I think I'm going to do my own thing forever. When it comes to YouTube and creating content and all that stuff, I have no idea. I mean, it could all change in 3 weeks, but it only changes because something more fun comes your way.
Yeah. And I feel like that's the cool thing about kind of being a fluid entrepreneur, is you could go whichever way you want.
It's absolutely true. And you're that way, dude. It's just coming. When the time comes, you're going to be like, whoa, and then all you have to do is make sure you stay active, which is hard because then a lot of your career depends on what other people think of you, and that can be very taxing as well. Taxes, dude, those are even like pretty taxing.
Fudge. Yeah, I've been learning about that. Like,
we in New York, bro.
Logging all those MetroCard swipes, tax deductible.
Oh yeah. Don't make $1 million, dude, because you'll only be making like 500,000.
Well, dude, I really appreciate all that insight.
Dude, you know I got your back.
Very inspiring.
Thank you, sir.
This guy, go smash that button. It just says button on it.
Yeah, smash that button.
All right, should we go beat each other up?
Yeah, dude, over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Dude, thank you.
Of course.
That was epic. I think the people will enjoy that.
That's what it is, man. That's cool. I mean, dude, you're right there.
Feel me, they gotta make some choices. They running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And when you get to the top, and I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won.
Test. It's kind of that time to start like figuring out what I'm gonna do when it's just life and no school, just life in front of me, and I need to do something.
This stands for vegan. I'm a vegan boy, vegan plant skateboarder.
I was born.
John.
Board, really, dude?
Yeah. No helmet gang?